Hi, today about we like data types. You can see how many data types we are having. Data types means where we can use while creating a fields or columns. So we are having mostly like field. I mean data types. We are having single line of text, multiple line of text, option set, choice, lookup field, customer lookup field, decimal number, whole number. Having more. Well, interview time, if they're asking how many data types we are having to create a field and columns, we can tell like that. We're having like single line of text, option set, multiple choice text. Also lookup field to connect from one entity to another entity. Also like whole number, decimal number. So we're having more. Like we can tell. So what about so it is loading, just a minute please. So we can go with our customization, same procedure how we have created entity. So customize the system. So in customized system we will get all the details about entities, fields, forms, resources, everything we'll get it here only. Mostly customize the system means it's a default solution. You can see here it will show it's a default solution for every solution. So click on, these are the entities, you can click on here and you can see here you are having click to expand. So you can, if you are clicking on this, you can, it is coming, just a minute. If you are clicking on this, it will show all the entities list alphabetic order. So we'll do one thing, we'll go for the entity account. Basically these are all are the default inbuilt entities. We have created only a student only, remaining on the all inbuilt only. So we can go for the student entity. So this is a student. If you once click on, automatically it will show our details. So this is the entity, it is show about the entity. You can expand here. Once you expand, automatically down it will show form, fields, business rules. You can check form, use charts, everything. So now we are like learning about the data types. Data types means where we can use by to create a fields. So you can click on fields. We will have a new, edit, more actions, and delete. This is a delete option. New means we can create a new field. Edit means we already have a inbuilt field. Whenever we are getting any entity, we'll get a inbuilt like fields. So these are the inbuilt fields. Inbuilt fields like we'll get like created like this. So you can go and click on new one. So you can give example, student means name. So this is the new, this is the display name, this is the schema name. This is the very important. Whenever you are using here CRM, we can use JavaScript codes like plugin codes, everything there we can use. We have to keep it like clearly. That is, we are having field requirement. See, field requirement option means optional, business required, business recommended. Here optional means this is not mandatory, like that. If business required means this is mandatory. Business recommended means if client want means they can make it like this, like the way. So, and also field security, this is the one of the concept we can enable and disable here. So we are looking, let me about data type C. You can see this is data type, single line of text. Single line of text means it will open only one box. There you can type something like, example name means Harita, something like that, Ram, like that. So this is the single option set. Option set means we can add like multiple options, like how here you're showing, right? This is the way option set it will come. So one more thing, multi select option set. We can select at a time 2 3 like that, like this the way. So this is the way we can create the field. So you can see two options means yes or no. Image, if you want to add image you can. Whole numbers means only numbers will allow. Same like the floating number, only decimal numbers will allow. Currency means if you want to see, if you want to set currency, you can click on currency, automatically it will show calculator fee. This is like a different process. We can set which country they want to set like that. So this is the way. So multi lines of text, if you want to enter like a paragraph type means you can use multi lines of text. Date and time, if you want to see date and time means if you want to like a date field, if you are mentioning the date and time means automatically when once you field created, you can see in our USC date, you can select particular date like that. This is the way date and type we can. Lookup means I have told already, this is the difference. I mean you can connect the from one entity to another entity. This is actually student entity. You can, this is the target record type means this is target entity. If you want select any target entity, you can select here and you can save it automatically, it will come. So customer also like lookup only, they same only. And file, if you want to attach any file data we can use it. This is the way you can. So one single line of text I'm taking. In single line of text I'm having simple calculator. Simple means just we are entering the enter. Calculator means you can select and you can go here, you can enter some condition, if and else conditions like this way. Basically single line of text, no one will use a calculator, only they want for text, that is a format, text or email. We are having so many options in single line of text. Email means if you are mentioning email means whenever this is example email field, okay, email you are thinking, email means if you are, whenever you are creating email field means surely we have to mention format email. If you are not creating means at the rate, without taking at the rate only email ID will consider. If you are making format as email means without at the rate it will not take. Maximum length, example you are entering more than 100 means you have to make it like this. If you don't want 100 means, if you want only 10 means you can mention like the way. That's, this is the like you can create now. Save and close. Already exists because this I told us this already inbuilt it is coming. So you can go on the stud and student set name. So give like stud and student name. Save and close. So you can save and close, automatically it will save. This is the way we can create the loop. It is the way we can create a fields. And thank you so much for watching this.